You had mentioned to me that your team or Google helps Google customers sometimes who come to you all and say, hey, can you help us design and run a survey? How does that process go?
Right now, it's a super informal and very like sort of loose process, but a lot of times people will look at the DORA report and they'll say, great, I like seeing these patterns. We're going to try to apply a couple of these patterns in our organization. But it would be incredible if we had our own sort of internal DORA. We have sort of like EPR, right? In a way, they have log data, they have how the company's doing. Think of all of the extra stuff they could attach to the survey data that's similar to DORA. So we get a few people that are, a few companies, organizations, teams within organizations that are interested in just applying this method within their own organization. And we try to help. It's people have, I think a lot of people don't know about all of the methodological rigor that Nicole set up earlier in all this. And then they come, they're like, oh, so what do I do? I do a survey and then the answer is there? And you're like, well, I mean, sort of. It's in the data there, but you got to massage it a little bit to be able to get some pretty confident results. So then they sort of a lot of times bring in a data science team to help and something along those lines. But we love just sort of saying like, well, here's how you ask these questions. Here's how we calculate the answer, like the numeric value to these questions. Here's some of the analytic techniques we use. Yeah, along those lines.
You've joked before that a good portion of these customers who come to you and say, hey, can we just put these questions in a form and send it? And
Yeah.
then once you teach them what's involved, they're like, God, never mind.